everybody, welcome back to Carly and my channel. So today we're going to be talking about a really tough subject that kind of hits hard for some people. Something happened at school today that I just really wanted to come on here and talk about it and really encourage you guys to love on each other instead of bringing people down and spreading nasty rumors. It's been a really tough week for me. Just a tough second semester, start to the second semester. This school year for me, we're going to be talking about bullying. So this school year for me was supposed to be a drama-free year, and I still count it as one because I haven't had drama for the whole year. But I just want to say that if you have a problem with somebody, don't spread stuff about them to everybody else. Talk to them face to face and ask them what's going on and tell them how you feel basically. Because if you spread it around school, they'll be even more hurt than you just coming up to them and saying, hey, I don't like how you're doing this, what's going on. So basically what happened today was there was an issue before Christmas break, and I stood up for my friend, and somebody didn't like that. So they decided to call me a really mean name that I'm not going to say. And they spread a nasty rumor about me that wasn't even true. And I had to find out from somebody else. And I was like, whoa, what? And obviously I was really hurt about it. I feel like anybody would be if they found out this rumor was being spread about them. And so I have a Bible verse here. And my dad sent this Bible verse to me. So I really needed to hear this because I've always been in the mindset of trying to please others and trying to be accepted by others and get affirmation from other people. It's Galatians 1:10. This is the NIV version. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. So really, she'll say what she has to say after this, but I feel like I'm the only one talking. I am, but
I'm here for support.
Yeah. So it's a really tough subject to speak on because I've been bullied so much in school and stuff, and it's gonna happen, but really we need to love on each other and bring each other up instead of tearing them down, which makes them feel a lot less unaccepted, I guess. And they feel like they're not loved by anybody. That's how I felt today. I could not stop crying. It was bad. But really, I sat down with my principal, or my assistant principal, and he really just helped me. And my best friend was there, and my really good friend was there in support of me. And even if somebody spreads a nasty rumor about you, if you have a good reputation in school, people know you and they know that the rumor is fake because they just say she would not do that or she's not like that.
Really strive to have that reputation where even if a rumor is spread about you, no one believes it because you're such a kind person and you have the love of Jesus in your heart. So we really challenge you to really strive for that. But if you are bullied or have a rumor spread about you,
reach out to us. Honestly, we'll be here to talk to you. Our Instagram, message us on Instagram and we'll talk to you.
And also just stay strong and pray about it because God's here for you. And God is going to help you out with that. Read the Bible, read what he has to say in his word, pray about it, and just stay strong. I know it's really hard to stay strong in these situations, but if you stay strong, they're going to see that you aren't really letting it get to you, and they're gonna be like, wow, it's not working. What I wanted to do to her isn't working, because you have the love of God in your heart and you have so much love for everyone that it's not gonna bother you because and we should love that person too. Even if they are bullying us, love that person, be kind to them, and try to just show them the love of God in this situation. I know it's going to be hard, but it's really important to just stay strong and be loving towards them because in the end, they're going to feel like what they were trying to achieve wasn't reached, and then they're going to feel defeated instead of you feeling defeated.
Yeah, and they'll learn their lesson, to be honest. They'll be like, oh, she's not affected by this. I need to stop. But honestly, don't make it a big thing either. I was sitting down, my dad called me out of school because I just couldn't function, and I sat down with my assistant principal before I left, and my best friend was there, And I basically told him, I said, I don't want to make this a huge thing. I don't want to cause any more drama than there already is. Like, this year is my year to be drama free. And I don't want any administration involved. I don't want meetings with my parents involved. Like, I don't want to come in here and sit down with her and talk to her. I want to sit down with her one-on-one, just like by ourselves, and get the truth and just talk it out. Honestly, like, sit down with them, like, at lunch or something, and just talk it out and ask why they felt the need to do that and why they felt the need to bring you down. And honestly, if you're being bullied or rumors are being spread around about you, honestly, that person feels bad about themselves. They're jealous of you and they want the attention off of them being a horrible person, and they want to put it on you, and they want to make themselves look better so that they get accepted by others because they feel bad about themselves, truly.
So love them, you know, because obviously they're going through something and they feel bad about themselves. So just show them so much love that they don't feel the need to do that to you because you're loving towards them.
Yeah. And I feel like spread love, honestly. And this is kind of cliche because it's our name, but like, speak life into others, because I feel like in this time, like in this day of age, like so many people like say, oh yeah, like whatever, like you're stupid or whatever. Like, they might be joking, but like, honestly, don't joke around about that, because it could hurt somebody to the point where they do something that they'll regret. It hurts people. Like, even if you're joking, it's still in their mind, like, am I stupid? Or like, did they just play it off like they were joking? Were they serious? Like, things go through our heads like that. Like, it's life. But if you say stuff and speak life into others and try and bring them up, like, I feel like I'm saying like a lot.
But how many times do you say like in this video?
Yeah, comment down below.
Yeah.
Just speak life into people. Honestly, that's what people need to hear. And that's really the best thing you could do.
And the Bible even says, don't use words to tear other people down. Even if you are joking, that might tear someone down. So you don't want to be the person that puts those thoughts in their head and like makes them feel bad about themselves, because they might not take it like you're joking, especially if they're insecure about themselves or are going through a rough time.
And you never know. Like, some people could be going through stuff at home or with their family or other friends or like church or even like classes and stuff. Like, you never know what somebody's going through, and just by doing something mean to them could make it worse. And you never know. Treat everyone like they're going through something.
So speak life.
Speak life. So I found a Bible verse, and it's basically, go to God about this stuff. He is really one of the only people who can help you through this. And this verse really like clears it up. So this is Psalm 34:4. I sought the Lord and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. So we really need to seek God in all of this, because he can help you and he will answer your prayers, whether it feels like it or not. He'll answer your prayers even if it's not the way you want it to be answered. But he will bring you through this. And if you woke up this morning, he's not done with you. He has a reason, he has a purpose for the pain. He'll give you things that you can't handle so that you'll fall back on him, and you'll put all your trust in him, and you'll give him the situation.
So
like, Jesus, take the wheel. Like, let's go.
And it'll seem like you can't handle it, but he can handle it. So call on him and ask him for help, because he wants you to fall back on him, and he wants you to ask him for help, and he wants to take care of you. So if you're going through a really rough time, ask him for help, because he wants to be there for you, and he wants you to fall back on him so that he can help you through.
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? I've been yawning this whole time, but I've been like... That's what I do. I just yawned. Did you see that? I just yawned. See? I perfected it because I used to yawn all the time in class. And I would go, yeah. I just yawned. Okay.
I just sneezed.
No. Ew. Stop it. No.
That's how I yawn.
That was like the dog when she yawned and it looks like she's screaming. Ready?
If you don't know what picture I'm talking about. Here. I sounded like Maddie. If you don't know what picture I'm talking about. So there's this one of our dog.
Oh, it has a little circle around her.
Yeah, we're using a ring light if you didn't know. This one.
Hi. If you're having a bad day, oh my gosh, what? If you're having a bad day, just look at our puppy. So cute. This is Coconut Chanel.
Coco Chanel.
Coconut! It's Coconut Chanel. I named her. You can't just change her name in the middle of her life.
When people change their names all the time. Don't go. If you're gonna pick her up, she'll be like,
oh, please don't ever do that again. Oh, you're so cute.
See, always be like dogs and make people. Oh,
Just
there she goes. Be like dogs and make
just
people
love
happy.
everyone.
Yeah, she gives kisses to everybody except for Tuck.
So I hope this encouraged you today. Remember, pray and ask God for help because He's there for you and He... You're holding my hair.
Oh,
You were like petting my hair. I hope this encouraged you today. Have a blessed week and speak life.